January 12, 2016. Good day, viewers. My name is E.A.Adeboye, and I'm going to be reading our daily Open Heavens. This Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A.Adeboye. The title of our Open Heavens today is Genuine Praise and Worship, a Path to Prosperity. And our Bible text is taken from 2 Chronicles chapter 20 verse 25. It says, "And when Jehoshaphat and his people came to take away the spoil of them, they found among them in abundance both riches with the dead bodies and precious jewels, which they stripped off for themselves, more than they could carry away. And they were 3 days in gathering of the spoil. It was so much." Yesterday, we considered genuine praise and worship as a path to victory. Today, we want to consider prosperity, the genuine praise and worship. When God tells you that He will prosper you, don't insult Him by asking how. This is because while you do not have one way that can lead us to your prosperity, God has uncountable ways. All you need is to believe and obey Him. Is it not amazing, if not unusual, for the soldiers in our Bible reading to go to battle with precious jewels and costly outfits, as if they were going for wedding ceremonies? The reason for this was that God had determined to bless His people, because He knew from the onset that His people would praise and bless the beauty of His holiness. So He prepared their compensation beforehand. Another lesson we must learn from this story is that our praise and worship must be Holy Spirit inspired. It must not be offered from our carnal man. The way we sometimes sing God's praise confirms that these songs are carnally motivated, not seasoned with grace. It would have been acceptable if we were singing it to praise men, like secular musicians do. Unfortunately, the one we claim to be praising is a spirit. He knows everything. John chapter 4 verse 23 to 24 says, "But the hour cometh, and now is when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship Him. God is a spirit, and they that worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth." Moreover, the Almighty demands our praise and worship of Him. He is also prepared to bless our obedience to this divine mandate. In other words, if we deny Him the praise that He is worthy of, He will also deny us the prosperity that we can so easily get. I once visited a relation with the aim of blessing him with a certain amount of money, but changed my mind because he failed to give me a modest hospitality according to our custom. When I left his house, I used about 5% of the money I should have given him to buy the soft drink he should have entertained me with. He lost 100% because he did not host me with 5%. Let us cultivate the habit of giving God abundant praise and worship, and He will bless us with abundant prosperity. Action points. Throughout today, worship God in truth, in spirit and in holiness, as you go about your daily business. I believe you have been blessed by the reading of today's Open Heavens. God bless you.